Ready. Hey guys, it's Vince at Midwest Tokusatsu. We're here at Nakama Toys.
Oh, it's in there.
The city.
Say what's up, guys.
What's up? And we're here for a little while at Nakama Toys, and we're head to the Emporium Arcade Bar in a couple minutes. Hope to see some of you guys there. Just update how our night's going.
So, welcome everyone. We're here at Midwest Tokusatsu. I'm Brock Mashing. This is...
I'm Ryan Chinesco.
We're here interviewing
Ryan Warren from Nakama Toys.
Nakama Toys here in the Chicagoland area. Promote. Ta-da! Alright, so we're standing outside. They just had a nice little event tonight, an hour at their store. They moved us down to this awesome arcade bar. Just nice way, nice area to hang out, talk about Tokusatsu, all that fun jazz. Well, we just got a couple questions for you. You're fine answering them.
I'm great answering them.
Alright, yeah, we just kind of want to get to know a little bit about you. So, I mean, how'd you guys bring Nakama Toys to life? What can you tell me about that?
Nakama Toys was actually brought by Chicago. We moved up here 5 years ago from Kentucky. And, you know, Chicago has such a scene of entrepreneurship and independent business. We thought, why not do it ourselves? So it started out as a blog. It became an online toy store, and then we opened the brick and mortar 6 weeks ago.
6 weeks, huh?
Yep.
Okay, well that's actually really interesting. I had no idea you guys came from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what else we got here? Where'd the idea for Nakama Toys come from?
I've been collecting toys my whole life, like literally. Like my parents got me He-Man figures growing up, and then as I moved on, got older, you know, Thundercats, and just going through the ages, going through the steps, G.I. Joe, and then I stopped for a couple of years, and then I got into McFarlane toys for a while, like the movie ones, and then I started collecting like little Gashapon and Dunny toys, and then I started getting super into anime toys, and then we went to Japan, and that got me into Sofubi, which is a Japanese vinyl, and then I've just always been a fan of toys.
When was the last time, when did you go to Japan?
It was my first time out there. We went like 10 years ago. We went for Tokyo Game Show.
Really? Oh, that's neat.
We saw Adam Sessler. He is this tall. I kid you not. He is this tall.
Adam is awesome.
Adam Sessler's awesome.
I actually was when I was in Morristown, I ran into Chris Gore from
awesome.
show.
Awesome.
Nice little G4 connection from way back in the day.
What's the hottest selling item you guys can't keep on the shelf?
It honestly varies from week to week. Right now, it's Rider Floxy. Big surprise.
A lot of sense.
Yeah.
With Gaim wrapping up,
Yep, yeah, Gaim's wrapping up, and then it'll probably be, you know, who knows next week. It differs from week to week. Like some days there are days where I look at the sales and I'm like, oh, wow, it's Gashapon for sure. Like that's always
The simple little collectible.
Yeah, exactly. You can come in, spend $20, get 4 toys. That's awesome. Yeah,
That quick little thing that you can kind of walk out of the store with and have immediate satisfaction.
Ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so how many conventions have you done? Are you going to continue doing them now that you've got this physical brick and mortar store?
We do 4 to 5 conventions a year. This year we did C2E2, ASIN, Anime Midwest, and G-Fest.
Which of those was probably your best, like, for overall sales?
For sales, G-Fest.
G-Fest?
Because they'll come in and they'll buy all the monster arts. Like any monster arts we bring, any Godzilla stuff we bring, they'll buy it. C2E2 was great for exposure. ASIN's awesome. Like everybody's super nice. Anime Midwest, smaller, but you know everybody's super nice with it. G-Fest, they're there to collect stuff. Like they are there for one purpose.
Those are the hardcore
to buy it. Yeah, those are super hardcore people. But yeah, all of them are great. We're planning on actually expanding out of the state this year.
Really?
So we're gonna do a convention in Kentucky. Actually, our first convention was in Kentucky. My friends run a arcade expo down there, and they had a vendor's room. So I was like, okay, that'll be our first convention. It was rough because everybody was there to play free video games. Like all the games were on free play. They don't have like a barcade or anything. So it was basically everybody was there all weekend to play video games. And so, like, you know, we sold like Gashapon here's and there's, but like we were worried, and then we actually did G-Fest with our next convention, and we were like,
It just took off.
yeah, and we were like, okay, we'll be fine. Yeah.
How long have you guys been running a business, or is this the first?
This is the first. Between me and my wife, we have like 18 years of retail experience.
Okay.
My dad owned a gas station and a video store and a restaurant. So
you worked in most of those places?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Learned the business.
Exactly.
A lot of experience.
Yeah. So between that and everything, we were like, okay, we can do this.
Talking about your wife, has she always been into the tokusatsu like you have, or was she kind of brought on board when you met?
When we met, we watched, it was a lot of anime. We watched, the first anime I watched with her was His Unfortunate Circumstances, which is like super early Gainax before Evangelion, like love story kind of deal. But then she started watching Ava and Gurren Lagann, and then, you know, we started watching Power Rangers. Like, me and my wife and a few of my friends watch Power Rangers like once a week, and just kind of, we're determined to tear through the series. So sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a little rough. But, you know, and then it's always kind of like the old school Kamen Rider imagery.
Yeah.
Like for us, for me, it's like, that's what got me into tokusatsu was the 60s and 70s.
The show.
Character design. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, let's see. What's the next big event that you think you'll be hosting? Like tonight you had the gaming and arcade sort of like bring people together. You have any future plans for this sort of stuff?
The next event is probably going to be, at this point, Ninja Turtles. We're bringing the Revoltech Ninja Turtles, and we're going to have like a 8 to 10 cell, and we're going to be having pizza from the boiler room actually for free. So free pizza, Ninja Turtles.
I can vouch. He sent us to the boiler room. It's fantastic.
And then like we'll probably show like the Ninja Turtles movies or something, and you know, it'd be just a more of like a hangout if you want Ninja Turtles or whatever. Cool. If not, just come by and hang out and have free pizza.
No, I like that idea.
And that's just, you know, and then we'll definitely be doing more. We've got plans. You know, of course we'll do a big Halloween thing. That's our favorite holiday. So.
Tons of cosplayers for that time.
Exactly.
So how was opening day for you? Was it a big turnout? Was it a small turnout?
Opening day was awesome. Opening, like everybody kind of, you know, Anime Chicago did a meetup for us, and a lot of people just came in and, you know, were like, oh my god, a toy store. So yeah, opening night was awesome. Like you could not move. It was July, so it was hot in there, but it was awesome.
I have to say, from my personal experience, I still thank you for letting me into the store. Drove all the way from Wisconsin. You guys weren't opening the doors till what, 7?
Like 5, yeah.
5. Oh, it was, yeah. But for whatever reason, I couldn't stay longer. I couldn't make the actual opening. You let me in like an hour early just to see. And
we posted originally 12 to 8, but we had problems with the floor, so we were like, okay, we don't have, you know. But I mean, making a trip from the suburbs, come on, we're not gonna push anybody away from the suburbs. I felt bad that you had to make the trip all that way.
I appreciate it, though. Thanks very much. So I think, you know, we'll just do one last question here for you, and it's probably the hardest one that we were going to ask of you.
All right.
What's your favorite tokusatsu?
Oh no!
We're gonna need an answer.
We're gonna need an actual
You're gonna
physical, nail it down.
You're gonna have to land on something.
Okay, so this is hard for me because I have different favorites for different reasons. Like aesthetically, it's the show of. It's rubber costumes, you know, actual like the blood paint and stuff like that. For modern, it's Forza.
Yeah,
modern is Forza. It has to be like I just love all the characters. None of them are super bad. I like the costumes. I love the like the villain theme, like how it's the horoscope signs.
Yeah. All the constellations.
Yep. And I liked Forza's belt mechanism, the 4, and then it could change out. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Forza was a really fantastic series. I think I'd probably throw DK though out. I'd say that's my favorite. You haven't watched any Kamen Rider. Do you have a favorite Sentai you can throw in there? Or?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm kind of a basic person, but that's got to be one of the best ones. Although Kyoranger is climbing up there for me.
Definitely a great dino Sentai.
I love Q. Like I had to stop because like life got in the way and everything, but it was awesome.
On the topic of Toku, are we excited for Drive?
Of course.
There we go. That's the answer we all want to hear.
Who's not excited for Drive?
The belt has an actual buckle. The seatbelt buckle.
The belt has a buckle. The dude can like transform like
he has got like tire across his
that
chest.
Changes. And then like he's got the brace and the belt.
That's the first time I know of a rider actually having a brace for the main engine.
Yeah, and the car too, right?
Yeah, it's all the car. No motorcycle apparently for the main rider.
But they haven't been riding the motorcycle. Like,
yeah, look at how much it's been used in
Yeah,
Guide.
exactly. Like they have like one episode where they do like a high-speed chase kind of, and then they pop a wheelie. And they're done with the bikes for the season.
We got it in there. We can call ourselves a Kamen Rider.
Exactly. Instead of just Kamen.
There you go. All right, well, Brian, we appreciate you taking the time to
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, definitely, and definitely we want you to come down, check out Nakama Toys. This has been Midwest Tokusatsu. Once again, I'm Brock.
I'm Janesco.
And we're signing out. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. All right. All right.